Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Imran bin Aswad and I'll be presenting my Naturart Keluang Tourism and Community Center. As my design statement, Naturart intends to preserve and enhance the eco-factor of the site by involving users to private, modern gardening. The design will blend with nature itself and use it as art. For the concept, Naturart is a combination of nature and art, which interprets nature as art itself. It is also based on Keluang's recent involvement in street art. The potential that is available in Keluang is that the silt soil available in the site provides various softscape options and planning, yet the site has inconsistent greeneries. The art in the site provides proof of the existing art, but have been left and unappreciated by newer users. My client for this project is Midori, which aims to introduce and promote a greener environment by adding a greener touch to an urban city. For my programs, I have separated each main program to its own floor, such as the cafe and outdoor garden located on the ground floor, the office and exhibition area located on the first floor, the main grocery area located on the second floor, and the rooftop garden and farm area located on the third floor. For my target users, I have chosen millennials to fit in with my program. The reason to this is that houseplants have become a trend towards millennials for its aesthetic and complementary visual. Due to COVID, most millennials are confined to their home and are unable to instill a healthy lifestyle. Thus, they can improve their mental health by partaking gardening. For my preset study, I have chosen three main buildings to refer to in design. First is K Farm by Avoid Obvious Architects, which provides a unique take on vertical farming and patch farming with efficiency and functionality. Next is MVRDV by Calvin, which is an office building in which the form of the building separates each part of the building by zones and levels. And lastly is Factory in the Forest by Design Unit Architects, in which the space functionality focuses on atrium as well as green spaces that involve multiple activities with users. For the design process, I started out with bubble diagrams and moved on to schematic design. The planning design is focused on more central motifs, as the common space, which is the main space, revolves around the other working spaces. This is mainly due to the site being centralized. For the massing development, I decided to stack several shapes onto each other to signify separation. Next, I folded planes in several directions to create different levels. After that, I punched a few holes to represent connection to the outside. For the next phase, I rehashed the design by using the folding method, thus a cloister was made. For the next part, I punched a few holes to connect with the inside and outside. And lastly, I added an extension for more space availability and access. For the facade treatment, I've decided to go with vertical gardens, which is also known as green wall. This can provide a comfortable and interior-exterior environment. The traits of vertical gardening are as space efficient, low cost, farming being more involved in urban areas, and a reduced amount of waste and pollution. Next, I will showcase my drawings and briefly explain about them. For the main entrance, it is located near Jalan Intan, which is the easiest access for users. For the roof itself, separated it into two areas in which provides a variety to its design. Next, I'll go through my ground floor plan and first floor plan. For the ground floor plan, the entrance would open up to the reception and then would open up to two sections of the building as well as the main green atrium. The two sections of the building are separated based on their activities itself, such as the top section being focused more on private areas, while the bottom area being focused more onto more outdoor-oriented areas such as the outdoor garden, an outdoor cafe, as well as an outdoor farm. For the first floor plan, it follows the same method of design such as the ground floor, which is by separating zones, but this time has a more focus on formal activities and spaces such as an exhibition area, an office and management area, as well as a classroom. After that, we go to our second floor plan and third floor plan. For the second floor plan, the main space of the building is located, in which is the grocery area. The grocery area requires several spaces to support itself, such as a storage area and as well as other areas of the building which are located on other floors, in which is located at the third floor plan. The third floor plan has a rooftop garden farm in which focuses on fruits and vegetables. This is also available to users to enjoy and involve themselves in the activities itself. Next, I'll go to the elevations of the building, which is a great opportunity for me to explain about the facade itself. The building's facade focuses more on brick materials while also applying the green wall method to some of its areas. From the east elevation, there is a large difference between the other facades from other elevations. This is mainly due to the east elevation having the main entrance of the building. The east elevation focuses more on the green wall aspect of the building, as well as curtain walls and glazing walls. Next, I'll go through my sections, in which from section Y to Y, you can see that I designed the green atrium and based other designs around it. This creates a symmetrical design throughout the building, in which revolves around the space as well as the form of the building itself. From section X to X, you can see the form of my building from the other side, as well as the sawtooth roof and its structure itself. For the sectional detail, I briefly explained about the roof construction, in which is a metal deck roof with steel roof trusses, as well as the roof box gutter that is located down pitch of the roof. For the details itself, it focuses more on the top plate that handles the steel roof frame to the column and the detail of the green wall, in which is located at the facade of the building. Lastly, I'll showcase my render video, in which will give you a brief idea how my building will look in 3D and an overall feel of several spaces. Hope you enjoy.